Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm back. Welcome to your Money in the Bank review 2025. I finally caught up with the show, and finally, I had to come back. When I came back last night, when I came home, I only was able to watch like half of the show before it got too late, and I just had to go to bed. So by the time the men's Money in the Bank match stopped, I started. I went to sleep, right? Then I woke up in the morning. Then I finished the rest of it. Um, So I'm just gonna let y'all know what I think, tell y'all everything I think. I'm gonna be real honest and real truthful and real raw with you guys. It's like because it's kind of just like messed up because I really do be spitting nothing but the most hardcore facts. Like when it comes to this wrestling stuff, there's very few people that do. But it's so obvious when you really think about it because it's like kind of sad to me because we've been getting the same stuff for years and years and it ain't nothing compared to what it used to be, and then we get little bitty sprinkles of something, and then we pause to seem and act as if it really means something when it never amounts to means to anything, and it's clear as day getting worse and worse as time progresses, just like when it all started under Mr. H. Let me set my code. Now, what do I think about the show? The show is basically like all the other shows. It's kind of like the same repeated stuff. Where the main shows, Raw, SmackDown, they be jank or terrible majority of the time, and then when we get to a PLE, we'll probably get average or slightly above average. And that's how I feel about this PLE. It's slightly above average. I'm gonna give some scores, and then you could just add the numbers up from there because I didn't have time to write this stuff down like I normally do, but I'm still gonna tell y'all what I think and what how I feel about this stuff. But everything wasn't all bad. Everything isn't all bad here. What does it say? Naomi, right, wins women's Money in the Bank. So we had the Money in the Bank match between Alexa, Roxanne, Julia, Rhea, Naomi, and who am I missing out on? And Rhea, when I already said Rhea, Roxanne, oh, Stephanie. So this match, honestly, I like this match. Like I think this match was kind of good. Like I know some people might say it was a little botchy and stuff like that, but the reason why I liked it is because Rhea Ripley was actually getting her ass whooped. Everybody kind of was getting their little, they working. It wasn't just Rhea just whooping everybody up, kind of what you would expect. They actually let people team up on Rhea. They jumped her, attacked her a lot. She took the dang, the poison Rana or whatever the name of that damn move is that Stephanie do on top of the ladder. That was kind of cool. Even though I don't really like that move, I'm gonna be honest. I never was a fan of that move. It just looks so weird to me. It looked like it don't even really hurt, and it looked like it's impossible to do in real life. Like come on now, if somebody grabs you with their legs like that in real life, 9 times out of 10 you would easily get out of it. So it's just so stupid. Unless you maybe were like knocked out cold or something. And even then, it would just be so dumb, like because the opponent is obviously helping the force of the move. Hold on, let me take another sip. But I actually did enjoy this match. This match wasn't spectacular. I mean, Naomi winning is cool. It was cool to see her win and to get something, but it's still disappointing just to know that this run is not gonna be nothing. Naomi ain't gonna do nothing under Mr. H. He does this to all minorities and all older Vince talents. He's been doing this for years. If you do get something, he's gonna treat you like crap. And then Naomi's Money in the Bank run is gonna be nothing like Tiffany's. Look how Tiffany literally sat next to the champion all this time to take the belt from her. Naomi is not going to do any of that. And if she do win the title, which I doubt, it's going to be a horrible run. It's going to be horrible. It's going to be like EO. He never put time into her. He's not doing any of these people correctly. If you're a minority or older Vince talent, you're getting treated like shit and being wrote shit. Period. And you're not going to get the effort as the white people. Plain and simple. It happens over and over. They do it all the time, and that's why I feel sorry for people who are excited about this when like her, she didn't even need to go heel. Like that's how you know it was bad too. You went heel. Yeah, Naomi put her all into it, but for what? It was for nothing. It literally was for nothing. She didn't win nothing. She didn't win heel months ago. This was just like New Day. You turn heel and nothing happened, and you got the whack ass tag by belts that obviously Mr. Ace could give a damn about. The same belts Naomi and Jay had, the same belts that Street Profits got, and ain't it a coincidence who held the belts? Pay attention. I mean, this is so obvious. I don't understand how people don't see this and get it. I really don't, because it's like they're just come on now. Naomi turns heel and then she gets beat up multiple times by Jay, who's not even being booked properly herself. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Like, I like Naomi, but this was clearly forced. This was like Becky Lynch. Like, Becky Lynch, her shit was completely forced just to put Lyra over. Like, you went heel like that literally for nothing. I would give this match a 7 out of 10. I did like the match. I liked it. I give it a 7 out of 10, but I am disappointed about what I think about Naomi, because I really, 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 really got a strong feeling this is going to be horrible for Naomi. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be the first failed cash in. Just like he had Bianca lose at WrestleMania for the first time, and ain't doing nothing with her now. Ain't doing nothing with Jade. Oh man! And then he never put any world titles on any black people ever. Like, the closest you got was like Nia or like Jay or something. But like, black people in general, no. No, he's never done it. He's never done it. And look how he's making Nia look. He made her look stupid. He made Jay Uso, he's making him look dumb. It, and then you got people wanting to blame them, but they don't blame the dude that's making them clearly look stupid. Um Okay, Rhea got hit with the move on the ladder. I mean, that was still a cool spot. I still like that. Don't like the move, but I liked it then when it was done on the ladder. And I also liked it was Rhea. Because Rhea, it's like, I think that's probably why I like this match a little bit too. Because Rhea actually took some damage in this fight. Like, when the hell, Rhea don't never really be getting no kind of damage really at all. And people were using the ladders to their advantage. Naomi wins. Now we move to the Intercontinental Champion. And that was the only match I got wrong too. That was the only match I got wrong. Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio defeats Octagon Jr. I watched Worlds Collide. I pretty much watched the whole thing, pretty much. And honestly, I found it interesting. I want to make a video about Worlds Collide, but Octagon Jr., he was in a match in Worlds Collide. I watched it, and then Dominic came out and attacked him. It turned into a fight, and then he walked off with Liv Morgan and was like, oh, we're going to have a match at Money in the Bank. So this is the filler match, because they want to have 5 on here. So they threw this filler match in here. I mean, this match was okay to me. It was okay to me. I mean, Octagon Jr. is pretty good to me, in my honest opinion. A lot of those people that was in AAA on Worlds Collide was pretty good. It was interesting. Like I said, I plan on making a video about Worlds Collide. Because I see some people, this trash, I'm not watching that trash. Like, nah, man, that stuff was actually entertaining and kind of good, man. And it was kind of cool to see, a lot of people never seen a lot of those people. And then they did, everybody was fighting people in front of the main roster. Now, I'm not going to say it's perfect Triple H booking, so it's not going to be perfect. It's going to be weird as hell. But it was cool to see certain things. This match was all right. I think I'll probably write this match right down the middle, really. A 5. Dominic wins. Nothing really special to say about it. But, again, at least they gave Dominic a match on a PLE. Did something with him, because they ain't been really doing nothing. He couldn't really beat nobody like on the main roster. But, hey, I give this match a 5. Becky Lynch defeats Lyra Valkyria to win the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I gotta rate this match low as hell, man. I mean, Becky won. She should have won. Okay, it took forever. But this match is so boring and played out to me at this point. I mean, seriously, man. I mean, these girls, I feel so sorry for Becky, because Becky is literally getting lowered to nothingness over a Lyra. Like, this just doesn't make no sense. She should not be in no 2-3 match feuds fighting over and over again. This is Lyra Valkyria. She's barely been on the damn roster for a year, and she gets to fight a damn legend like this and beat her repeatedly. This is just stupid favoritism booking. And again, it's always the minorities and the older Vince talents. Becky Lynch, older Vince talent, a girl who was on top with Vince. Here you go, ruin her. The same shit like he did to Charlotte, ruin her. Now he got her. Oh, she finally won after losing twice. Won with a roll up, which makes Becky look weak as fuck. And then made Becky act extra stupid as a heel to get an attack that you knew she was going to get. Like common sense, Lyra was just going to attack her and do it. Yeah, it was just like, and so it makes Becky look even weaker after winning. Oh my gosh, why is Becky Lynch even fighting for this mid-card belt? Why is Becky Lynch not doing something better? And then you don't even change Becky Lynch's theme song. You know, she's still coming out to the whoa, whoa, whoa. That shit ain't been popping since 2020, 2021. That shit need to change. She can't be coming out like that. Man, Mr. H done Becky grimy as hell. In my honest opinion, he's doing her grimy. I don't know why Seth get treated a little bit better, but Becky just get treated like trash. You getting here getting beat up by this Lyra girl. This girl damn near look like a little kid with muscles. What the hell? And look how she. I mean, wow! Like Lyra will get more attention than Naomi, and this girl don't do nothing. This girl just, hey, I'm gonna keep saying the same stuff against you. It's like she fighting her mama. It's not. We don't want to see Lyra fighting her mama over and over and over again and winning with no stipulations. Oh, they're outside the ring. Oh, they're gonna count to 9. Oh, but no stipulations. That's so boring. This shouldn't even be on here. This is the 2, man. Fuck it, 2. This match is not. This is the worst match of the card to me because it's just no. And it was long. The other ones weren't good. This whole feud is stupid. It's dumb. I'm serious. This is just totally dumb. This is the man. Why are we just this whole feud is just about belittling Becky Lynch to make Lyra look good. And Lyra isn't even that great. Come on, she's all right, but come on now. Really? Not great enough to put over a Becky Lynch. No, not yet. She would have to work herself up a little bit more here. Anyways, Becky wins, so that's trash too, because that means that this feud is gonna continue, and 9 times out of 10, like Mr. H, he doesn't know how to book, so he ain't gonna do nothing interesting like actually have someone new step up to Becky. Nah, that's not gonna happen. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be Lyra stepping back up to Becky to have another oh my gosh, to have another stupid ass fight and another fucking PLE taking up another damn spot just for her to just win it back. Or just for Becky to do some cheap shit to tie it up again. Like, what the fuck? Then it go again. Waste of time. Waste of time. I wonder why they were so quick to switch Chelsea Green. Well, not so quick, but I just wonder, like, why did y'all make Chelsea Green lose her title, but then Lyra still got hers, and then she could just beat up on Becky? Becky came back just to team up with a girl, just to do a stupid heel turn, just for her to whoop her ass constantly. If this ain't favoritism, I don't know what is. If this ain't a horrible booking based on who the people are, I don't know what is. Next, Seth Rollins wins money. Right, I know I sound angry as hell saying this though. Seth Rollins wins men's Money in the Bank ladder match. This match, I kind of feel the same way about it, like as the women's. Like score wise, like honestly, if I had to score this match, I think I would give it a 7 out of 10 too. Like, and that's because this match did start slower. Like the women's match had more going on faster and just more bigger spots. It took a while for this fight, I felt like, to get to those big oh my gosh type of spots. There was some cool stuff going on in this match, and it did get a little bit more interesting towards the end. It definitely did, but it started so cold, which make me not want to rate it too high. Cause it did. This match did start cold. It did. Like I was just sitting there, like, okay, like, when is something gonna happen here? So we got Seth Rollins, El Grande, LA Knight, Penta, Solo, Andrade, all in a ladder match. My pick was Seth, so yeah, I got that one right. Again, the only one I got wrong was Naomi. That's the only one, and the only reason why I felt like I got Naomi wrong is because I probably am foreseeing what is to come. It's like I know certain things don't exist and don't really happen without certain consequences. So if you do this, it just makes no sense. But since you've done it now, certain things are now probably going to happen or going to change because Mr. H has broken a lot of Vince's old traditions. Not only do he ride the back of a lot of old Vince's traditions while pretending to be better than him, he also broken a lot of them, like replacing a lot of the titles and stuff like that. So I could definitely see him breaking the women's tradition with Money in the Bank. I could definitely see it because I know some people think Seth may not do anything with this briefcase, but I'm gonna be honest. I think Seth is, and the main reason why is because they just put too much into Seth. It's like most of the time when you see a person jag a briefcase or fail to cash in, they don't really get that much push behind them. It's like they already get a shaky push and then do some shaky stuff. Seth has gotten the strongest push so far, pretty much out of anybody. Honestly, damn near more than Rhea. Honestly, like Seth's push ever since his whole group came along. It seemed like he's been more the focus than even Jay. And right, even Rhea, even Rhea, I will even say Rhea because you see, they won't base no whole episode around Rhea, but they'll base a whole episode around Seth. That's what made me think Seth was gonna win, especially when CM Punk didn't get in it. Cause I felt like CM Punk probably was one of the only people who probably could have stopped him, especially the way they made it look like, oh, it's only up to you. You need to stop him. And then he didn't even get in. Like, damn. Solo did have a chance. My second pick was Solo, and Solo was going to win, but I never thought Solo was going to win because it's Solo. Solo is just a joke character now under Mr. H at this point. He's just a joke character. And Seth, I mean, I like this whole new Seth thing. I mean, yeah, it's weird as hell how the group is and how they came together. Yeah, this is like a Seth, the Monday Night Messiah, kind of all over again, slash fucking Shield shit all over again, slash. But I kind of find it interesting because I just like the fact that this is kind of like a power move. And I do like the fact how Seth just be just so shady. Like, it's like he just be so thirsty and shady to do you dirty and to stomp you and just to get over you. Like, I kind of like that about him now. I don't know, it's just something I just feel just adds to the story because like on SmackDown the other week, the whole episode he just went through just wrecking everybody, man, raising hell with everybody. Like, so yeah, Solo was about to win. Fatu comes out. Fatu finally turns on Solo, even though we kind of knew this is they definitely waited too long for this. And it was just kind of dumb. It's like Solo screws you over for Seth to win. That's Triple H booking right there for you. Make your family members stop you from getting titles so other people can get it. That's Triple H booking for you right there. And then do it at a time when you actually could do something. But let's not forget, Solo helped Fatu get his title. So again, stupid ass booking, stupid ass writing, and just to make these people fight for literally no reason, and just to give an excuse for Seth to win. It's not supposed to make sense. It's just supposed to happen. So Seth has an excuse to win. That's why people be like, oh, why it happened so late and all of that. It's not supposed to make sense. That's why nothing really makes sense. None of it makes sense because it's not about making sense. It's just about pushing certain narratives and certain agendas and making people look in certain type of ways. It has nothing to do with making sense. That's why people say it all the time. They be like, why does this not make sense? Because it's not supposed to. If it was supposed to, trust me, it would. So Solo, Fatu grazing down a ladder. He super kicks him, spinning solo them on the ladder. Ladder breaks. Solo's gone. He's out. Fatu, I guess, walks off. I guess he walked off. Um, Where what the fuck happened to Braun and Bronson? I kind of forgot about that. Like Braun and Bronson came out too, and then they was fighting, and I guess Solo and them got rid of him, right? But then Mateo came out too, but then he got speared, right? I think Braun speared him through the barricade. So they kind of a lot of people came out at the end, but just know that like the last thing that kind of happened was Solo getting put through the damn ladder by Jacob, and then like not too long after that, Seth just found a way to stop LA Knight from winning because then LA Knight was finna win because Solo definitely could have won. But then LA Knight was finna try to get it. Seth sneaks him, stomps him. It's over. Seth wins. So not the big climactic ending. Things happened though, but maybe that finish could have been a little bit better. But things did happen. There were some cool spots. It took me forever to realize, yeah, that was a fireball ladder with an ad on it. Like, oh my gosh, fireball ladder with an ad. Damn. Yeah, WWE is sinking. And let's talk about how there wasn't no seats, boy. It was so many fans like missing in the audience. It was ridiculous. That's how you know the WWE is sinking too. Like Joe, I know y'all seen that audience. Man, it was just so many empty seats. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I was just watching the NBA game, the Thunder versus the Pacers. Man, all they seats are full. Go come over here and come watch the Money in the Bank and watch. Look at how many of those seats are empty. And this was the same arena that y'all did Raw and Netflix in. And here we are, 5, 6 months later, and this looks like crap. There's nobody really here. That's why the crowd was kind of dead because it ain't that many people here. But the game, the Fiend, he's gonna come out and say, "Oh, we just did so damn well. We sold so much. We did so well. I had to bring our, we swerved y'all with our truth. I had to do that, man. I really wanted to cut his black ass. But yeah. So yeah. Anyway, Seth Rollins wins. I think he will cash in and win. I do. I think this is another a definite power move, and it's crazy to believe that Seth is gonna probably get this title before CM Punk. I think he's gonna cash in on Jay. I don't know why, but I think that's the direction it's gonna go. I don't think Gunther is gonna. I don't know. I just don't really see Gunther winning it back, and then Seth cashing in on him. So I'm looking at Jay. My target is on Jay Uso when it comes to Seth cashing in. And then he might use Braun and them to help him again too. And Jay might not even have any help. You know how Mr. H doesn't protect people. He'll leave your ass out there by yourself with no help at all. All right. Last but not least, right, they got the thing with Fatu, man. This Fatu do be still turning up though. He get the crowd going. Did I rate that match? Right. I gave it a 7. That was a 7 to me. All right, Seth wins. All right, Cody Rhodes. This is the last match. World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes defeats undisputed WWE Champion John Cena and Logan Paul. That's funny though. I was saying that today. For some odd reason, I was singing that when I was watching his match today. I don't care what anybody say. I like Cody Rhodes. I'm so tired of people shitting on Cody and talking shit about him. It is ridiculous. It makes me think these people are just not wanting to tell the truth, or they just some haters or some shit. Because I swear this dude is at least solid, man. Like, let's keep it real. This guy is at least solid at everything he do. So it's kind of sad to me. Like, I mean, like even when he left, for that month, I promise shit got better. I promise on anything. Like, people could say what they want about Cody and like, oh man, oh he sucks. It was dead. Well, man, when Cody left, it got even more dead. It got even more dead. And Cody does have that way of just making his matches more interesting. John Cena's match has been kind of boring and shit lately, but for some odd reason, this Cody one was a little bit better. And it was. It was a little bit better. Yeah, it didn't really mean nothing, but it was still kind of a better match. Just it was slow a little bit in the beginning, but towards the end, this was kind of like the men's ladder match where it was kind of slow in the beginning, but then in the end it got better. Moves was getting hit, things was happening in the end of this match. If y'all ever hear me slow down, it's me hitting the cup. Um, Yeah, this match was all right though. I'm not sure if I'm going to rate this higher than any of the latter matches though. I don't think I am. I think I would rate this slightly lower than the latter matches. What I gave a 7 out of 10. I think I would give this a 6 out of 10. R-Truth coming back was cool. I did pop. I did like to see that he came back. R-Truth coming back. That's a whole nother story in itself. But yeah, he came back, hit him with the belt. That was actually pretty cool because, Cena, I kind of did like this match. I did. I'm not going to lie. I like this match. I like how they tried to do the same old bullshit, but it didn't really work. Hey, I got this match right. I figured Jay and Cody was going to win this one, especially after seeing Jay and Cody get their ass whooped on SmackDown the way they did. I was like, yeah, they probably going to win this one for sure. And R-Truth coming back, that's cool. Are they gonna do something with him? I don't think much. Yeah, maybe at the most we might get what we got. Maybe he'll throw him in there. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, yeet. Come on, let's do it again, Oos. Come on, let's do it again, Oos. Just like Jay Uso, I get so irritated when people talk about him. I swear, I'm gonna just keep it real. I don't care what anybody think or feel. I really don't when it comes to what I think. It's like, because it's just like I've been watching these dudes for years, and it's like I've seen them be really great. And for people to just shit on them without really telling the truth about what's happening is just so irritating. It's like, get out y'all feelings and just get more into reality. Get more into what's real than what's in your feelings. Like, I'm not quick to be like, oh man, I don't like this person. Like, if you see real change, you gonna say something. Boy, these damn people on here be repeating themselves time after time, time after time, time after time, no matter if what they do is different or not. And they say the same shit over and over and over and over again. And we're supposed to trust them no matter what happens? That don't make any sense. That don't make any sense. That's how you know something is not right when they talk about these people. Cause it's just like, come on, like this dude, like the way Vince did Cody was kind of good, but people forgot about that. Now they want to talk shit about him all the time. But let's be honest, when Cody was with Vince, Vince had him looking like a way more bigger star, and he's solid now. So people need to stop hating. I think I'm gonna make some fucking counter videos or something to get this channel back going again, because I don't know what's happening. But I'm like, you know what, man? I think I'm just gonna really just start roasting and going against the grain when it comes to this, because it's just getting annoying, and I'm just tired of hearing people say the same shit, but then they get all the clout, but don't even be knowing what they talking about. It's ridiculous. They don't even be telling the truth. R-Truth came back. Speaking the truth, R-Truth came back again, laid Cena out. They come in, crossroads, it's over. I know it was probably surprising. I know when he first came out, I know some people was like, what the hell is this, Travis Scott or something like that? Like, is this Travis Scott? Like, I know some people probably thought it was Travis Scott, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. Please hit this like button. I got some more videos to work on, as y'all can see. I know the viewership been low, but man, I still at the end of the day like this, and I do be having a lot on my mind, and I ain't been in here streaming like that lately, so I do kind of got a lot to talk about. So I'm gonna try to put some more time up, whatever, people watch it, whatever. But I hope y'all enjoy it.